Good morning, my fellow brothers and sisters. In today's video, I'm going to take you throughout my daily quiet time routine, which is the time I spend ideally every single morning with God. This is actually my very first faith-related video on my YouTube channel, so I'm feeling all sorts of emotions right now, hoping to somehow do my very best to represent Him in my video. It's definitely a lot of pressure, but I'm feeling calm and excited to take this first step in incorporating more of my faith journey on my YouTube channel, so I really hope that you all enjoy it. I want to preface this video by saying that I have personally struggled with my faith throughout the years, so I don't want you to think that I have been the perfect Christian, because I was not and I'm still not. I started reading the Bible on October of 2020, so just as many people, I am a newbie in being an intentional follower of Christ by choice, and I wanted to make that clear before starting this video. It has taken me months of trial and error as well as practice to finally settle on a quiet time routine that works for me. So if you're somebody that is struggling to figure out what daily habits you could be doing to allocate a time to spend with the Lord every day, this video will definitely serve you as inspiration and encouragement to figuring out ways that you could do so. I have learned to structure my quiet time routine with 5 daily practices inspired by Allison Bickerstaff here on YouTube. The first exercise I practice is reading my devotional. P.S. All the resources that I'm going to be mentioning throughout this video will be linked in this video's description box, so make sure to go check that out once you finish watching. My favorite devotional has been Emotionally Healthy Spirituality Day by Day by Peter Scazzaro. It's super nice because every day is divided by a morning office and an evening office. Both of these contain a silence and stillness before God section of meditation for 2 minutes, followed by a scripture reading, a devotional, questions to consider, a prayer, and it concludes with silence for 2 minutes. I already finished reading this entire devotional last year, so the one that I'm currently reading is called New Morning Mercies by Paul David Tripp, and this one is much simpler since it only contains a small Bible passage and the devotional reading of the day. The second quiet time routine habit I have developed is reading the Bible. I personally use the She Reads Truth Christian Standard Bible. When I first made the decision to start reading the Bible, I seriously had no idea where to start, so what I did was the following. I looked up Bible Study With Me videos here on YouTube, and this is how I actually found and became good friends with Adriana Santiago here on YouTube. After completing her Bible Study With Me series, she actually recommended for me to purchase the Seamless Understanding the Bible as One Complete Story workbook by Angie Smith, and honestly, it's been the best thing I have ever done. Angie shows you how the whole Bible from Genesis through Revelation connects as one seamless thread. I'm still in the process of reading this workbook, and I love how interactive it is. It feels as if Angie is right there sitting with me explaining everything that I'm reading. Because of this workbook, I have read the first 4 books of the Old Testament, and I'm really understanding everything, which is so exciting and fulfilling. I cannot wait to transition into reading the New Testament as well with the help of this workbook. I actually went ahead and purchased the Matchless, The Life and Love of Jesus, and I cannot wait to start reading and completing this workbook as well. The next daily habit I fulfill is taking a few minutes to memorizing scripture. Thanks to the app Verses, it makes the process and experience of memorizing scripture fun and exciting. You'll memorize passages through a variety of interactive games, and you can even track your furthest progress and your memory health. You can even play it with your friends and choose your favorite Bible translation for the passages to be the same as the Bible you're reading, which is very helpful and makes it less confusing. Next, I take some minutes to pray. I do this by either sitting or kneeling down in silence, praying inside my head. Sometimes I take my prayer journal and write down the prayers that are in my heart that pertain to myself, my friends, my family, the community, and others. Last but not least, it's time to worship. This is a new habit I recently developed probably like a week or two ago, so it's fairly new. And what I'm usually doing is that I go to Spotify and I followed Allison Bickerstaff worship playlist. And what I do is that at the end of my peaceful quiet time routine, I put my AirPods on and play the album at random, and I either make our bed or make some music while I listen to worship music. All of these habits complete what is my daily morning quiet time routine where I spend time with God. Let me know if you have any questions on the comment section below, or write down what your favorite part of your own personal quiet time routine looks like at home. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you and your family. Subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, God willing. Bye!